3-year-old is in the will you play with me phase, and it's constant.
Well, in 10 years, that child won't want nothing to do with you. So remember that. So, and that 10 years will go by fast. So, but yes, I do know it's both frustrating, right? Because you don't want a child tell your child no, but you got other stuff to do. And at 3, this child needs to start learning how to entertain themselves. And so this is a difficult balance of how do you reject the child without rejecting the child? How do you focus the child on something that's entertaining themselves, productive, but you can engage in the world.
This is where they learn how to play with themselves near you.
If you're
While you're doing your chore, you have an activity for them, a toy. I'm sure at 3 years old, I'm sure he has plenty. You pick one or he picks one, and then he sits next to you and plays by himself.
Well, this is things where you can actually foster. This is if you're cooking, you can have them pretend cook, right? You give them their own little
Yeah.
ingredients that they can destroy and just set them off to the side, their own cooking table, and you kind of let them pretend to cook. And, it might become a love of cooking. It might not, but it will keep them entertained.
And here's a thought, what I used to do, I would involve them. Now it takes longer to fold the laundry and put it away. But that this is something that it's an activity for them, and it's a life skill, and they're helping. They like helping. 3-year-olds like to help.
So use it and enjoy it while you can.
Yeah.
Because it will be gone. But yes, you do also have to teach them how to entertain themselves. So there is that balance.